The protective banister was low, built for petite, mid-century French people, not tall, late-century Australians. I paid no attention whatsoever to the lift, or the lift well, or the low banister. The carpeted stairs felt lush beneath my feet. I took them 2 at a time. There was no answer at Sophie's door. I pushed the gold nipple again. The desire to see them seared in me. Where were they? "We're just arriving," Sophie apologised into the phone, mumbling something about Lou's hands being dirty. The big glass door downstairs clicked and banged shut, followed by the chatter of female voices, a man saying, "Bonsoir." "Maman," said Lou's tiny voice, "is Jayne already at our place?" The padding of damp feet up the stairs. I moved a few steps down from the second-floor landing so I could see them. "Lou! Up here!" She looked up from the bottom of the staircase, dark eyes beneath their sweet monobrow, searching for me as I peered down from on high. I could see her so clearly, pale skin glowing in the dim stairwell light, but she couldn't see me. Sophie murmured something and they continued walking up. I waved, "Lou!" Again she looked up, searching but not seeing. Her face was as bright as the moon, eyes dancing with the fun of the game. She had to see me. I leant a bit further over the banister to make myself visible. And then, a curious feeling. I can see Sophie and Lou walking up the stairs, but I can't play anymore. My head is stuck to the right, my neck jammed beneath something cold and metal. A great weight. I don't understand. A cool draft whistles in my left ear. My hands are still on the banister, my feet on the stairs, but my head won't move. The urge to laugh. This can't be real. Sophie's curls are bouncing on the collar of her tan coat as she continues walking up. Lou is saying something about a purple rabbit. They seem close enough to touch and yet very far away. I try to call out to them, but no sound comes. A realization. I can't breathe. And then, a clink of metal, a flash of light, the roar of an approaching train. Then black. Naive. I arrived in Paris 8 years earlier with an overstuffed backpack and no place to stay. I can see myself from above, sitting on the backpack in a polished stone square near the Palais Royal, dwarfed by the facade of the Hôtel du Louvre, the columns of the Comédie Française, and the bustling terrace of the Café Nemours. I am a small blot in the picture, not long 22, the part in my hair turning rapidly pink in the hot afternoon sun. The heat has thrown me. I always pictured Paris as a perpetual snow dome. Sweat drips down my forehead as I sit, jet-lagged and delirious, staring at a bizarre, bejeweled space octopus. "Mademoiselle?" The octopus, made of silver and coloured glass balls, spreads its limbs over the entrance to a metro station, Palais Royal, from which people spill in and out, going places they know. The sun lights the glass balls like boiled sweets, blueberry, lemon, grape. I fantasize about sucking one, staring so long my eyes begin to water. "Mademoiselle," says the voice again, and I realise it's talking to me. "Do not crying." I stop rubbing my eyes. The silhouette of a lady stands a few steps away. She's all polka dots. "Oh, I wasn't. Mercy, I'm..." "You are lost?" "Yes, utterly, completely. All the hostels I've tried are full. I have no idea how I got here or what I'm doing in this scorching square in a duffel coat, wanting to suck an octopus leg. All I did was sit down in an airtight chamber in Melbourne 27 hours ago, next to a German guy called Albert, who gave me tissues as I wept, watching the silhouettes of my family in the airport lounge window wave slowly back and forth. Lost? Yes. Though I suppose I've always been coming to